Hello friends. Today, we're going to explore a question that's part of all our lives but one we don't often think about: why do people dream? Think about it, every night, we close our eyes and suddenly dive into completely different worlds. Sometimes we're flying, sometimes we're scared, and sometimes we're chatting with total strangers. But why? Why does our brain play these weird movies for us? Scientists have been chasing this question for years. Some say dreams are a mirror of our subconscious. Others think it's our brain's way of organizing daily information, like a kind of cleanup process. For example, if you recently had a dream where you were sipping tea with a dragon, what could that possibly mean? In this video, we'll dive into the most popular theories about why dreams exist, uncover some surprising facts, and maybe even help you start understanding your own dreams better. If you're ready, let's close our eyes and jump into the world of dreams. First off, let's get this straight: dreams show us that our brain doesn't just shut down while we sleep, it's actually pretty active. Sleep happens in several stages, and dreams usually pop up during the REM stage, which stands for rapid eye movement. But why do we see such weird stuff? Well, here are a few theories from the scientific world. Theory 1. A mirror of our subconscious. A group of scientists believes that dreams are a reflection of our subconscious. In other words, the things we experience during the day, the emotions we feel, or the thoughts we push down might surface in our dreams. For example, why would someone stressed about an exam dream of getting lost in a classroom? It could be because their brain is processing that fear. The famous psychologist Sigmund Freud argued that dreams reveal our hidden desires. Sure, Freud might have gone a bit overboard, but doesn't it kind of make sense when you think about it? Maybe our dreams are giving us clues about ourselves. Another theory suggests that dreams are a kind of organizing system for the brain. Throughout the day, we gather tons of information: conversations with our friends, videos we watch, the food we eat, even a sign we see on the street gets processed by our brain. So, how do we manage all this information? Scientists say that our brain switches to night shift and scans through this data. It throws out the unnecessary stuff and stores the important things into long-term memory. Dreams might just be a byproduct of this cleanup process. For example, that brief moment yesterday when you were picking apples at the store could turn into an apple orchard in your dream. Interesting, isn't it? This theory is also called the information processing theory, and it has a pretty logical side to it. Our brain, much like a computer, optimizes the data accumulated during the day at night. Neurologists have discovered that during this process, synapses, those connections between brain cells, get cleaned up, and unnecessary information is wiped away. Without this cleanup, our brain would basically turn into a junk pile. Some studies even show that during sleep, the brain's glial cells, a sort of cleanup crew, kick in and clear out toxins too. So, why do dreams get so bizarre during this cleanup? Like, why does a dinosaur suddenly show up in that apple orchard? Scientists think it might be because the brain randomly mixes and tests information. In other words, dreams could be moments when the brain is tossing out trash while playing a creative game on the side. According to this theory, dreams are basically the weird stories our brain writes during its night shift. Some people also say that dreams help us solve problems. Yes, it sounds crazy, but there are even examples of this in history. For instance, the chemist August Kekulé figured out the structure of the benzene molecule in a dream. According to the story, one night he dreamed of a snake biting its own tail, and that image made him realize that benzene was a ring-shaped molecule. This discovery revolutionized the world of chemistry. So, dreams might just be activating our brain's creative side. Maybe one day you'll find the answer to one of your life's big questions in a dream, who knows? This theory suggests that dreams act like a simulation space for the brain to tackle complex problems. An issue we couldn't solve during the day gets revisited by our brain while we sleep. Research shows that REM sleep, in particular, plays a big role in this process, because during this stage, our brain works like a creativity lab. For example, in one experiment, participants were asked to solve a puzzle. Those who couldn't figure it out went to sleep, and later reported seeing clues about the puzzle in their dreams. When they woke up, their success rate at solving it increased by 30%. And it's not just limited to science. Artists and writers have drawn inspiration from dreams too. Mary Shelley got the idea for her novel Frankenstein from a dream. Paul McCartney says he heard the melody for the Beatles' famous song Yesterday in a dream. So, dreams can give birth not only to solutions for everyday problems but also to big ideas and creative works. How does this happen? Scientists think dreams connect different parts of the brain, forming unusual links. Things we couldn't solve logically during the day get reshaped freely in our dreams. Maybe dreams are our brain's secret superpower. Yes, our little journey into the world of dreams ends here. As you can see, why we dream is still kind of a mystery, isn't it? Maybe our subconscious is trying to tell us something, maybe our brain is working the night shift, or maybe it just wants to have a bit of fun. But one thing's for sure, dreams are one of the most fascinating parts of being human. So, what about you? What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Or do you think your dreams have a meaning? Be sure to share in the comments, I'm really curious. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell icon. In the next video, we'll search for answers to another why question. Take care of yourselves and sweet dreams.